What is up everyone, it's CMG here. Wow, it's real. Overwatch 2 are bringing back the original game from 2016, Overwatch Classic. This will be the first time since the launch of Overwatch 2 where we'll be able to play 6v6 once again. And of course I'm here for it. And what's even better, the mode becomes available to play tomorrow and for the next 3 weeks. Well, if you're watching this video now, it'll probably start later today. Honestly, I don't know about you, but I could not be more excited for this. So in Overwatch Classic, players will be able to relive the original Overwatch game that started everything, the 1.0 version. All of the original iconic maps, including all of the 2CP maps like Hanamura, Volskaya Industries, and Temple of Anubis, as well as all of the other iconic landmarks that began the game bearing the other game modes like Control, Payload, and Hybrid. The original 21 heroes that began the game's launch 8 years ago will also be playable, featuring all of their original abilities. Remember Hanzo's scatter arrow? It's coming back. Remember Torbjorn's armor packs? They're coming back. Remember Symmetra's weapon, of which the beam was able to lock on to enemies rather than her standard beam? It's back. Remember Mercy's massive multi-res ultimate? Guess what? It's coming back. Oh man, I can guess there'll be a lot of Mercy mains out there hiding in the back crevice of Anubis Point 2 before coming out with a massive res to help attackers capture a point. Oh, I can see it now. But of course the whole reason this, at least for me, is an exciting announcement in Overwatch 2 history is that for the first time in 2 years, we're finally reverting back to the 6v6 structure of the game, if only for a short while. Now, according to Blizzard in their FAQ regarding this mode, this is primarily a nostalgia trip for all of us who experienced original Overwatch in its purest form without any added heroes. So no Ana, Sombra, Orisa, or Doomfist for this mode. And of course heroes reverting back to their original ability sets. Now, whether this is the beginning of 6v6 testing, Blizzard have also stated in the same FAQ this isn't technically the case. We are aware already that Blizzard will be running separate 6v6 playtests scheduled for future seasons, most certainly beginning Season 14 at the very latest. It's going to be interesting what those playtests bring with them, but for the time being at least, we can enjoy some proper classic 6v6 Overwatch for these next 3 weeks. And in my opinion, it's the way it should really be played. I, for one, who used to enjoy the game most playing the off-tank role with heroes like D.Va, Roadhog, Zarya, alongside a main tank player playing heroes like Winston and Reinhardt, have completely missed this way of playing. Gone have been the days where one tank shields the team while the other tank player does their best to glue everybody together, making sure the supports are not dove on by flankers and mainly being the heartbeat of the team. Honestly, those great moments are coming back, and as a stern off-tank player, I'm going to revel in those memories for sure. So a few other pointers to take from this classic Overwatch mode is that even skins that we've collected over the years will not be visible. Of course, the whole idea of playing the classic game is that we play with the default Overwatch 1 skins, you know, to revel in the nostalgia. Also, it's interesting to note that maps that have been recently reworked for Overwatch 2, like the recent changes to Numbani, Dorado, Route 66 and Watchpoint Gibraltar, will keep these changes as they appear in Overwatch 2 right now. So no going back to the classic maps as they were in 1.0, the reworks will still apply here. As for when, after 3 weeks, if the mode will ever return for a future season, that's all up to player retention, which Blizzard say they will be monitoring and measuring as a way to inform their future plans. It should come as no surprise really that players will want to play the original Overwatch game, as it's a way of going back to 6v6 gameplay, because I'm sure there is a lot of you who have gotten really tired of the 5v5 look and they want something completely different. Or if you're someone who started playing Overwatch while it was a 5v5 game, you'll get to experience something completely new and original, which can also be quite exciting for some players. Or, on the flip side, maybe they might not like that way of playing. At the end of the day, we're all different players who enjoy different playstyles, and that's perfectly okay in my book. Not every player is going to enjoy everything that a game has to offer. But anyway, I think that'll do it for my brief thoughts about Overwatch Classic. I'm going to keep this very short again. For my fellow veteran players out there, it'll most certainly be one big nostalgia trip playing the game that started it all. For the newer players who experienced 5v5 first, I hope that you can enjoy one extra player on your team, and I hope it feels good, if not better, than what you've experienced so far. But anyway, what are your thoughts on Blizzard's decision to bring back Overwatch Classic? Are you yourself going to be feeling the nostalgia? How long have you been playing Overwatch? Let me know in the comment section down below. So this is going to be the end of the video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this idea for content and you want to see more in the future, go ahead and click on the subscribe button. Send a comment, like the video, and then turn on your notifications. It really does help me out a great deal. You can also check me out on all of my other social medias, my Twitter account, or my X account, my Discord, and of course my TikTok. Let's not forget as well my Instagram and my Threads. And of course there's also my Blue Sky. If anyone is on Blue Sky right now, go and check me out there. Thank you for stopping by, chaps. Have a great day. Have a great life. Be nice to your fellow gamers because we're all human beings. I've been CMG as always. Until the next video, I shall see you later. Peace!